are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie Nature's Auto aka Miss Via Focal, bring back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. It's at boldly_Owamie, and all the links are in the description box down below. So I've made it super easy for you guys to follow me. Literally I have no excuse now. Please do. So my ninjas, today we're going to talk about something that is quite crazy. I saw this video on TikTok, you guys, and it's a video of a woman that was basically not paying for her Uber ride. I don't know if it was Uber or Bolt, but it's a you know, obviously a transportation company. But go ahead and watch this and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
I called him. But it's a netto. When you go Southgate, it's a netto. I thought to patera chelete. I was at one one. That's why I know one one. But when I request a young sapate, or request a young sapate, I can't no patella. Move. Wait, meeting. Yeah, over to pat. When I got a white grant, transport the children, we want a white grant. I told you to come. No, request your ring. You want to put a guy. Request your request. I no sign who don't along. Request your to put a guy. Request again. I request a home level put a guy. So why want less? Ara apa de Roma ga japa. Okay, la dia portata. Ito phone kita ma. I'm not saying you have no patella. What meeting? What meeting? Why when I request out na chalet? Who request a young na chalet? Okay, sharp. I seen never done so she. When I request a young na chalet. Who request a young na chalet? Lidito, Lidito, Tizavasad, Utoi Patal. How fetch it out? Basalila abuse, I abuse too much. Too much. Nika Montereva never abuse. I got a need them. I will request the light to why you let in day. How fast I want to fetch it, the move fetch it. I'm a police about to give out. Give out Charsi Wapata. I'll try to see what but I one more. I live to Tamai. I want to share about the Patana.
Now my ninjas, before I comment, I want us to watch another video of a different person doing almost the exact same thing. So let's go ahead and watch this video and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Let's imali ma.
Now, masan mom afunge. Kalau gimoto, ufike ngene Ayanda. Izindlela nami ufuna ukubhekelele imoto. Ngobhekele imoto.
Ngaphambi kokukhipha imali yami ngizoyisusa imoto anginankinga nayo.
Ngana lo wenza ukuthi
ngiyakurekhoda ngoba usafuna ungibhadara.
Okay.
Now my ninjas, as you can see, for me to put these two videos is for me to basically just show that there's definitely a pattern. When it comes to the first video, the first lady that obviously is the star of this video, you could see that she was very much comfortable. She was very much comfortable. In my personal opinion, I don't think that is the first time that she's doing that, either maybe with Bolt or Uber, whatever. but you can see that she's too comfortable, man, for someone that would be like, if it was me, I feel like I would have been very scared, like, oh my, like I wouldn't even have even started it. Like, I'm someone that you guys, like, I just, the way that I hate taking advantage of someone, like, I'll rather walk, you know, or I'll rather take a taxi because I know that taxis are cheaper. But this is what basically is happening. So in the comment section of the videos, I realized that it seems as if this was a pattern that is happening in South Africa. Now, I've heard of girls that actually request, and then after the request, when they get to the place that they're supposed to drop off, they now tell the driver that, you know what, please just, you know, have sex with me, that's my way of payment. And that's not money, unfortunately. And remember, not every man cheats. So some of these bold drivers are married, some of them have got spouses, some of them have got partners, they have got girlfriends, and they're faithful, and they don't want to sleep with you. Like, not every man looks at you and just feels like, oh, I want to sleep with you. Maybe you're not even his type. And so I've heard of things like that happen, but in this particular situation, you can definitely see that Umu girl, in my opinion, is a thief. So what she did was that, you guys, she requested, when she requested, you know, when time came for her to pay, it does seem as if she went out of the car in claims of she's going to the ATM. I do not know, but I did see that her handbag was now on the floor. I don't know if it's her handbag or not, but there was a handbag on the floor next to the shoes which she was wearing, so I assume that that was her bag. And then after that, she's saying, no, don't hold me, and the way that man is holding on to her, it looks like she was someone that tried to run. So it seems as if she was like making it seem like she's going to the ATM to basically get the money, which obviously was not the case. And then now she was saying that she needs to use the phone so that she can call someone so that that person will send her the money. And the question is, why would you request an Uber or a Bolt if you do not have the money in your account? It does not make sense. For me, it does not make sense, because when you reach there, what do you think is supposed to happen? And I do think that, you know, services like Bolt and Uber, they do need to change the way that they do things. They need to make it in a way that you are now supposed or obliged to actually pay when you enter. If maybe, let's say, maybe the trip is going wherever, you're supposed to pay, and then obviously they take you there, because it does seem as if, you know, these drivers, they're actually working at a loss, because remember, this is that bread and butter, this is that day jobs, this is not the part-time jobs. Most of them, this is their sole job. This is how they feed their families. This is how they take their kids to school. This is how they are able to afford to dress themselves and basically live. This is their livelihoods. And then you're out there simply because you want the special treatment. You can go ahead and catch a taxi, and if the taxi is too expensive for your behind, you can go ahead and catch the bus. If the bus is also too expensive, go to the train. There's no need for you to try and live a certain lifestyle that you cannot afford, especially at the expense of someone else. So obviously, I think that this is something that we need to just talk about, because this can be very upsetting, you guys. And I'm not saying that I'm even like influencing or supporting violence, but the way that man was holding on to her, I see nothing wrong, absolutely not, with that. And the reason for that is because she is trying to steal from him. If he lets her go, she will basically just run, and he has worked at a loss. And so you have people that are like, no, but you know, he should not be holding her like that. Sometimes, you guys, when you provoke someone, you don't really have a right to actually tell them this is how you should react. Especially when you're playing with people's livelihoods. How people feed themselves, that can be very upsetting. Maybe this Uber driver spent his last money in pouring petrol so that he can drop her, and he knew that he was going to make money from that trip. That's going to basically pour more petrol and basically continue, and now he has to work at a loss, and now he has to lose money all because of some stranger girl. That is being selfish at the last level. And people like her, I kid you not, like, you cannot be blessed when you do things like that. Because if someone's tears is what you are going out there to simply cause, all simply because you want to, because guys, taxis at the public transport are still there. I don't know how the story ended. Obviously the video did cut. I don't know if she ended up paying, how she did, and yeah, I think that is quite sad. As South Africans, please, as women, can we talk to each other, because it does seem like this is happening mostly to us women, and not necessarily men. So mtase, go out there and work. If you need that Uber life, you need that Bolt life, go out there and work. And when I say work, even if you go and apply and not getting a job, girl, go and sell Zimbas. Even if you have to make 20 rands a day of profit, or 10 rands a day of profit, trust and believe, you guys, everyone starts somewhere. Every single person starts somewhere. The problem that we have is that we need things that are going to happen in one day. It took me 6 months just to reach 100 subscribers. It took me about what, 8-9 months, almost 8 months to 9 months to get my first paycheck on YouTube. So someone is going to just come today and feel like, oh, I need, you know, to make money today, and no, it doesn't work that way. Not everywhere and not always. And so that's with everything. Maybe today you're selling Zimbas, you're making 20 rands. Tomorrow you're gonna be selling Zimbas, and best case you're gonna make a profit of 30 rands. Day after tomorrow you'll add something, and that's how your money grows. Like, let's just learn to actually put in the work and do the legitimate work, and let's try and shift away from the slave queen mentality. Yes, it's good to get a man that has money, but you know what is even better? To get a man that has money when you have your own shmanich bobo. Okay, we're still going to talk about that, but anyway, I do want to say that, guys, like, this is super embarrassing. It's not a good rep for us. If you are someone that does something like this, crap like this, you better stop. Stop. It's not going to get you anywhere. Anyway, I love you, ninjas. And from me, I'll see you guys in my next upload. This is definitely the last video for me today. I'm super exhausted, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.